Welcome to the Q Talks Ball YouTube channel. Today, we're kicking off our series on the best units in the NFL in 2025, starting with one of the most dominant defensive fronts in football, the Seattle Seahawks defensive line. In a season where Seattle boasted the number one scoring defense in the league, allowing just 17.2 points per game, the D-line was a huge reason why. First, let's meet the core pieces of this dominant Seattle Seahawks defensive line and exactly how they became Seahawks. First, Jarran Reed, who signed as a free agent with the Seahawks before the 2023 season. As a free agent, Leonard Williams was brought to Seattle via trade in 2023 from the New York Giants and later re-signed to a multi-year extension because of the impact he's had inside the defensive front. Byron Murphy II was selected in Seattle's 2024 first-round draft, selected 16 overall to be a foundational piece of the interior defensive line. DeMarcus Lawrence arrived in free agency in March 2025, signing a multi-year deal after spending the first 11 seasons of his career with the Dallas Cowboys. Uchenna Nwosu originally signed with Seattle in free agency in 2022 after stints with the Chargers and remained part of the pass rush rotation in 2025. Boye Mafe has been homegrown, drafted by the Seahawks in the second round of the 2022 NFL Draft and developed into a key pass rush contributor. Lastly, Derek Hall. Like Mafe, Hall was drafted in the second round in 2023 and has become an important piece of Seattle's edge rotation. This blend of trade veterans, homegrown draft talent, and a strategic free agent addition gives Seattle both depth and experience on the defensive front. Looking at the numbers, Seattle was third in run defense overall, including both total yards and yards per carry. Seattle's D-line also drove the pass rush and stopped explosive plays all season, with Leonard Williams, Byron Murphy, and Uchenna Nwosu all having 7 sacks. This insane stopping of both the run and the pass helped Seattle be the top scoring defense in the NFL. One of the most impressive performances from this unit came in Super Bowl 60 against the New England Patriots. Seattle's defense finished that game with 6 sacks, 2 interceptions, a forced fumble, a fumble recovery, and multiple tackles for loss. This was led by Byron Murphy, who had 2 sacks. And that's elite production when it mattered the most. This D-line didn't just show up in the playoffs, they dominated. In the postseason run, from a 14-3 record, the defensive line consistently brought pressure and set the tone for Seattle's defensive identity. Their ability to collapse the pocket and make big stops on third down helped keep opposing offenses off balance, a key factor in 2 wins over playoff teams en route to the Lombardi Trophy. So, what makes this Seattle D-line elite? Firstly, they are led by the best defensive mind in football in head coach Mike Macdonald, whose stunts and schemes absolutely terrify opposing offenses. Also, the depth and rotation of the players means players stay fresh late in games and are able to deliver pressure at those important times. Lastly, the fact that they were able to stop the run meant they were able to feast on passing third downs, leading to them having the league's second most pressures in 371. Looking ahead to 2026 and beyond, the Seahawks defensive front has the talent and coaching to remain among the NFL's elite, with experienced veterans like Williams and hopefully DeMarcus Lawrence returning, combined with ascending players like Murphy II and rotational impact of Hall. This unit isn't just a one-year wonder, they're building sustained dominance, and that's why the Seattle Seahawks defensive line earns its spot as one of the best units in the NFL in 2025 and going into 2026. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe and share the video and tune in for more in this series.